Here you go with a typical Italian Sunday meal. Meatballs, aka polpette al sugo. No cooking skills are needed for this recipe and you can eat it with pasta, bread or just on its own. This recipe won't disappoint you. Every grandma has her own recipe and I will share with you my version of the recipe, the version that I learned from my mother, which she learned from her mother and so on. There is one crucial trick here for tenderness, breadcrumbs. But let's start from the beginning. This is what you need for this recipe. Ground meat, this is more or less 400 grams. Breadcrumbs, lot of grated parmigiano, 1 egg, chopped parsley, salt and pepper, tomato sauce and a glass of red wine. First of all, let's do the meatballs. Put in a container the meat, breadcrumbs, parmigiano, the egg, parsley and salt. Mix all together with your hands until all ingredients are evenly incorporated in the mix. Now form some meatballs with your hands. You're free to decide which sides, but they should be more or less the same size, so they will cook evenly. Now let's cook them. Put a pan on a medium heat with some olive oil and sear the meatballs on each side. When they are golden brown, remove them from the pan and set aside. You have this wonderful mix of oil and fat which will deliver plenty of taste. Put some shredded onions and carrots. Saute them for a few minutes and then deglaze with some red wine. Let the alcohol evaporate, then add the tomato sauce. As soon as it starts to bubble, put the meatballs back in the pan. Cover with a lid and let it cook for 15-20 minutes. Now you're ready to serve it. Of course, plenty of parmigiano must be grated on top of it. That's it for this video. I hope you like it and learned something from it. Please consider subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. This will help me tremendously to continue posting delicious recipe tutorials like this one. See you to the next recipe.